Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back, friends. So today is going to be a very long video, so go get yourself a drink. I have a Red Bull Raspberry Lemonade, so we're gonna take a sip, then we're gonna get into my crystal bracelet jewelry collection, and there's a lot, so prepare yourselves. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Let's get into the video and hope I don't choke on my own spit. All right, so for those of you that don't know, I do have a very large crystal bracelet jewelry collection with more to come because clearly I'm a hoarder. So we are going to go tier by tier and I will go through all of my crystal bracelets. This is going to be a long video. I just did a 3-part series of this for TikTok and it took 15 minutes. So let's jump into it. All right, I'm gonna put that down because it is quite heavy. We are going to start with the top tier, which are bracelets all held on a piece of golden healer, which is awesome. So they aren't quite as color coordinated as I would like to have them. My OCD is going a little crazy looking at it right now, but I'm gonna fix it right after I film this video, don't you worry. So first one I have is an 8mm blue apatite bracelet. Very beautiful. We love her. Thank you. The next up we have is a 8mm very light labradorite bracelet. Really good for stacking. Love her. We have a 10mm lapis lazuli. I don't know why that just took me so long to think about. Sorry. We have some really dope specks of pyrite in this one. Really beautiful deep blue. We then have a 10mm blue apatite bracelet. This one makes me wow, the Red Bull's hitting me already. This one makes me want to be by an ocean and just be on like a tropical vacation. It makes me want to be on a tropical vacation, as does this one, which is a 10 millimeter. There we go. 10mm blue agate. Like, doesn't that make you want to be in the Caribbean? It makes me want to be in the Caribbean. I really want to be there. Next, I have an 8mm lapis lazuli bracelet. This one is a really gorgeous, just very deep blue. The banding and the specks of pyrite in this one are beautiful. We love her. Then we have a custom bracelet. This is a 10mm malachite bracelet from a brand called Rocks. It is Canadian based by a wonderful woman named Pamita, and I will link her website down below if you want to go check her out and order some custom bracelets. They are about 24% less expensive if you order in the United States because the United States dollar is slightly stronger than the Canadian one right now. So what Canadian. The US dollar is a little bit stronger than the Canadian dollar at the moment, so get them while you can. Well, they're still a little cheaper. So this is a custom, not a custom, this is just a 12mm. This is moss agate. Really beautiful deep forest green. Really makes me want to just go out and be in a forest, do some hiking, do some self-reflection. Really beautiful there, and it does of course have some of that really classic kind of milkiness that moss agate has. It's beautiful. Next one I have is also a custom bracelet from Rocks. This is a 10mm malachite and chrysocolla bracelet. Really beautiful banding. I just really love the differential in the tones. The difference in the wow, words, I'm so sorry. Just the difference in the tones. Very earthy, very grounding, very one of those stones you should get if you are looking to attract money. This is a bracelet also from Rocks. It is their Siren's Spell bracelet. It has black onyx, it has some freshwater pearls, and I believe it's labradorite, as well as some moonstone. Really beautiful bracelet, and really good if you want to just like step into your own power, be a very like persuasive person. That one helps bring out some persuasion. So if you want to, if you're a lawyer, that one's a good one to grab. This is a 10 millimeter garnet bracelet, a really beautiful deep maroon. And the way that the light hits this, it's so pretty, so beautiful. Garnet's a really heavy stone, so this in a 12 millimeter is a quite heavy bracelet. Next one up is a 10 millimeter sardonyx bracelet. It has really just beautiful kind of dark orangey and black tones with the banding is really, really gorgeous. Then I have a blue lace agate as well. This one is super, super pretty. This one, it just, I don't know, there's something about this that just screams winter to me, and just, that's kind of nice. I live in a place where it does snow a lot and winter is upon us. So that one's a really good one that I'll start wearing again in a couple of weeks here. The second or middle tier has all of my lovely, lovely purpley brown bracelets. This is a custom rocks bracelet that is a custom lepidolite and amethyst in a 10 millimeter bead. Just really, really dope, beautiful purple. I don't know. I love showing my nails while I'm doing this. Don't mind me. Next up, I have an 8 millimeter tiger's eye. Really, really beautiful stone. Really good layering bracelet I like to use a lot for stacking. This is a deity bracelet from Rocks as well. This is a Hecate deity bracelet. It also matches with my necklace, which is also a Hecate deity necklace with a moonstone. It is a little bitty key, which is really fun. This one is lava stone. I believe this is a shungite, and forget what the third bead in this is, but really, really pretty bracelet. Really good if you want to just be more grounded and connected to the goddess Hecate. I have a 10 millimeter, wow, this is a firestone, fire agate. Really, really beautiful 10 millimeter piece. Fire agate, gorgeous. Fire agate is one of my favorites. I love this. It is also sometimes referred to as blood quartz, so take that as you will, but really beautiful dark fire agate bracelet. This is another rocks bracelet. This is a deity for Lilith of the underworld. This is lava stone and garnet. That really, really beautiful kind of deep maroon purple just gets me every time. It's really, really dope. This is a 10 millimeter custom. It is a little big. I do like my bracelets to kind of be a little loose. You can see there's a little extra slack in this bracelet, so I can kind of move it around. I don't know, there's something about that sound that I really like when they kind of, you can right out of my hand. But that one was a 12 millimeter lepidolite bracelet that I can show at the end when I pause and go pick it up off the floor. So this is a 12 millimeter black obsidian with silver sheen. Really, really pretty. And then I have 8 millimeter garnet. You can tell I really, really enjoy garnet. Such a beautiful stone. And I have a custom 10 millimeter charoite bracelet. Charoite's a really interesting stone, as it's only mined in one part of the world, in Siberia and Russia. It does have some really, really pretty black and kind of milky clear inclusions. And when this UVs, it UVs to be a really pretty like reddish pink, which is really dope. A 10 millimeter lepidolite bracelet, which matches really nice with what I'm wearing at the moment, but really, really beautiful stone that my mom actually picked up for me at a thrift store. So check your thrift stores. You can get some good crystal finds there sometimes. This is another deity bracelet from Rocks. I believe this is the, oh shoot, a Goddess of Love deity bracelet. I'm blanking on the name right now. And I'm blaming the Red Bull because why not? It's just, this is a 10 millimeter ocean jasper bracelet. Ocean jasper comes in so many different varieties, so many different colors and banding. This one I feel like does a really good job of representing kind of the reds and the darker greens, as well as kind of some of the more just generally earthy tones of ocean jasper. So pretty. So, so pretty. That's one I don't wear as much as I probably should, but beautiful nonetheless. This is also a custom rocks deity bracelet, and again, I'm blanking on the name of what the actual deity is, but this has aura coated smoky quartz pyrite. I'm not quite sure what the greenstone is, but I will leave it in the comments when I look these up. But really beautiful pattern. It's very different to a lot of the other ones that I have, and I think just being able to have a representation of this helps a lot with self-love. So being able to have something I can wear to like physically remind me to not beat myself up all the time is a little bit nice. So not that you need a bracelet for that, but definitely helps me out with kind of being a little easier on myself sometimes. This is a custom rocks bracelet as well. This is blue aragonite and chrysocolla in a 10mm bead. I love blue aragonite. The banding, the tone of it. There are several different varieties of aragonite, so it doesn't come in just the blue, but the blue is by far my favorite of the aragonite variations. The color waves, I should say, is a better way to kind of phrase that. And then getting into the final tier of the bracelet display here, we have a 8mm rhodochrosite bracelet, which is really pretty. We have another custom rocks bracelet. Actually, this is the website if you're interested, but I will again link this in the comments or in the description box if you're interested in checking it out. This is the Horus, God of the Sky deity bracelet. This has natural hawk's eye, citrine, gold sheen obsidian, and clear quartz. Really helps. Citrine is kind of a lucky stone, so that is going to be kind of this guy here that you see, and then gold sheen obsidian is the darker, clear quartz is this guy here, and then the natural hawk's eye, which is kind of the green. Really pretty bracelet, meant to be kind of a good luck bracelet, help bring in money, and just overall be kind of an uplifting vibe, which is really nice because Lord knows I need some good vibes. This is another custom bracelet to me by Rocks. This is fire quartz and golden healer, so kind of meant to be a fire healer bracelet, but really pretty tonality of all the different beads. You can see that the golden healer comes in a variety of different tones here, as does the blood quartz. Really beautiful bracelet. It is meant to kind of be very grounded, help bring up your vibe. Any stone that's more yellow is just going to help bring like positivity and joy. Definitely needed that one. This is the Fortuna bracelet. This one again just helping bring in good fortune, good money, prosperity. Definitely need that. So this one has pyrite, this one has green aventurine, I believe a smoky quartz, and an ice fluorite. Really beautiful coloring in this one. I don't really have too much green aventurine, so having it in a bracelet that I can wear is really cool. I have another 10mm fire quartz bracelet, which fire quartz is one of my favorite stones, as is charoite, as is blue aragonite. There we go, that's the name. Hello. Just really really pretty. And this one you can see the different tonality of the bands, and I love these bigger beads, the 12mm, for just the clicking. There's something so relaxing to me about that sound. I'm so sorry if that's obnoxious, but I love the 12mm beads for just the clicking, because again, there's just something really relaxing for that for me. This one is a 10mm rhodochrosite bracelet. If you don't know, the rhodochrosite stone is the state stone of Colorado, so that's kind of a cool fun fact. This is a phallognite and smoky quartz bracelet, a 10mm, also custom for me from Rocks. Really beautiful. I love the depth of this. It's not just pure black. You do have kind of some of those really nice brown earthy tones in this, which is really cool, really nice to stack in the fall. Smoky quartz is a really good stone that helps with depression as well. It helps just kind of absorb the negative energy the negative energy, and just help bring up your vibe and be very uplifting. This one is going to be a 8mm shungite bracelet. Anything black crystal wise is just going to help with absorbing negative energy. So it does help bring up your energy a little bit, bring up your attitude, so you're not just like stuck in your own negative energy or negative thoughts, which is nice. This one is another custom one from Rocks, but this one is a copper and gold rutilated quartz with smoky quartz. Really cool bracelet. Rutilated quartz is just such a unique stone, and I'll do a video on the piece that I have. It is quite pricey, so one of those ones, if you can get your hands on it for a decent price, please do. Really, really cool. But this one, rutiles are just things that naturally grow into certain stones, quartz in particular, but really, really cool. So, and then copper is also just really good for lots of things energetically. I do have another custom Charite, not a custom, this is a Charite bracelet that I got from DQ Crystals on TikTok if you're interested. But again, the UV on the Charite is stunning, and this one you can see a little bit more of the kind of clear milky texture in it as well, but really, really beautiful, and the UV is stunning. Love it. This is another deity bracelet. I don't know which one, but again, I will try my best to put all that in the description box if you're interested. This one is garnet, carnelian, and what I believe is a shungite. Really beautiful there. I love the different variations of this. Like the patterning on this bracelet is dope. You can see like the dark purple and then the red and then kind of the silver coming through. It's a really cool color combo. I have this guy, which is seraphinite. It is like the cousin to Charite. They are both mined in Russia, and they are both exclusively mined in Russia. So very hard to get your hands on these days, but if you can get your hands on it again for a relatively decent price, it is pretty pricey. So if you can get it for anything under $400 or $500, I would recommend it if you can. But this is seraphinite. It is like a Slytherin vibe through and through. It has the really deep green with the reflective silver pieces in it. It is just, it's a beautiful stone. It's a beautiful stone to work with. Really good for just grounding. Oh, I can't get, I want to look at it all day. I do have a pastel rainbow selenite bracelet, which selenite, I think I've done a crystal corner on that, but it is kind of like light in the stone. So really, really pretty reflecting on this, and really kind of a fun multicolor. I think you can get more vibrant varieties of selenite, but I kind of like the subtlety of the pastels. Really good to wear in springtime. Selenite, fun fact, is a self-cleansing crystal, which is why I do have a lot of my bracelets on the selenite wands, because it just helps to kind of charge the bracelets and cleanse them at the same time, which is awesome. I do have this clear quartz bracelet in a 12mm bead. Doesn't do the clicking quite as well as the bloodstones do, but still a really good one to have. And quartz, fun fact, is an amplifier, so if you wear this, it amplifies any kind of energy. Pardon me, you can hear the Red Bull coming through there. I'm blaming a lot of this on the Red Bull, and it's really just my brain not braining quite as well right now. But if you pair this with like seraphinite, the quartz is going to amplify all of the properties of whatever stone you pair it with, which is kind of fun and also can be a little scary. So this is a 8mm prehnite bracelet. I almost just said pyrite, but it is not pyrite. It is prehnite. Really good for depression if you suffer with that, or any kind of just mental blockages. That is a good stone to help you through that. This is a custom bracelet as well. This is moonstone, lepidolite, and black obsidian. So really good again for just helping with any kind of negative energy, any negative energy blockages. Very protective stone as well. I have this one as well. This one is an evil eye protection, or like seasonal depression bracelet, I think, from Rocks. This one is a snowflake, obsidian, jet, and obsidian. Really kind of unique patterning on this one as well, which is really fun. But again, really good protective dark beaded bracelet, which I'm actually going to pop on. So this one is, I think this is Aries. This is an Aries deity bracelet. So this is carnelian, black obsidian, and lava stone. Carnelian is a really good fiery energy, so if you need to like protect yourself or set good boundaries, carnelian again will give you that really good kind of feisty energy to help with all of that. And we have reached the last bracelet, if you can believe it. So this is another deity bracelet. This is the Diana deity bracelet. Diana is, I believe, a Greek goddess, but really good if you need, again, to kind of like set some boundaries, stand in your power. Really good one to have. This is silver sheen obsidian, which you can kind of see coming through a little bit there. This is, I believe, black obsidian, snowflake moonstone, or like white Norwegian moonstone, and then labradorite as well. Really, really pretty bracelet, and I would highly recommend just getting any kind of protective crystals, but the black ones or any kind of deity like bracelets are really just good, really good bracelets. I would highly recommend getting, but just any good protection bracelets if you're kind of feeling the effects of the world right now, because I know it is a little bit dark. So would recommend just protecting yourself and in your energy. Generally, my words, you can, I'm sure, see it in my face that I'm struggling a little bit with the words right now. But that being said, I'm going to go try to take a nap. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye.